Most Merida expat videos show fancy colonial homes in the historic center, costing $2,000 to $3,000 a month. But that's not what most of us actually live on. I've owned property here in Merida for years, paid off, low overhead, and I live comfortably outside the gringo bubble. Today I'll break down my real 2026 cost of living in a safe, affordable neighborhood most expats miss. No hype, no real estate sales pitch, just the numbers I actually spend every month. Stick around till the end for a simple finance tip that saves hundreds on transfers while living abroad. Welcome to Real Expat Finance. I share practical budgets and relocation plans for Americans and Canadians looking to move south safely and affordably. If you're dreaming of lower costs and more freedom, but worried about the unknowns, this is for you. Today, Merida, Yucatan in 2026. Yucatan remains one of Mexico's safest regions, far from cartel hotspots, and Merida consistently ranks high on safety lists, but prices in the historic center have climbed with expat demand. I focus on quieter, safer neighborhoods outside of Centro, places locals actually live with good access to everything, lower rents, and zero gringo premium. Let's get to the numbers. This is my realistic monthly budget for a single person in 2026, living in a safe, non-touristy area like San Ramon Norte or a similar quiet zone. All in US dollars, approximate as of early 2026. Prices fluctuate with inflation and exchange rates, around 17 to 18 Mexican pesos per US dollar right now. Rent, $600 to $900 for a nice 1 to 2-bedroom apartment or small house. Furnished AC, modern. Outside Centro, you avoid $1,200 plus tourist prices. You can pay around $750 for something comfortable and secure. Utilities, electricity, water, gas, internet, $120 to $250. AC is the big one in Yucatan heat. I budget $180 average, but keep it reasonable by using fans at night. Groceries and household, $200 to $300. Local markets and supermarkets like Walmart or Chedraui, keep it low. Fresh produce, meat, basics. I cook most meals. Eating out adds up fast. Dining out / entertainment, $200 to $350. Tacos, casual spots, $10 to $20 meals. A few nicer dinners or beers with friends. Transportation, $100 to $200. Uber rides, gas if you have a car, or public buses, very cheap. Merida is walkable and bikeable in many areas. Healthcare / insurance, $100 to $300. Private doctor visits are inexpensive, $30 to $50. Meds, cheap. I use IMSS or private insurance for peace of mind. Others, phone, streaming, gym, incidentals, $150 to $250. Total monthly, $1,500 to $2,200 for a comfortable life. No skimping, but not extravagant. Compare that to many US cities where rent alone is $1,500 plus. If you're a couple, add $300 to $500 for shared costs. This is lower than Centro expat averages, $2,000 to $3,000 plus, because we skip the historic district premium. From my experience, these quieter neighborhoods are safe. It's gated communities or well-lit areas with local families. I own property here, paid off, so my overhead is low, but even renters in these zones save big. Common myth, you need $3,000 plus to live well in Merida. Not if you live like a local with expat smarts. Another, Centro is the only safe place. Wrong. Many north and residential areas are modern, quiet, and cheaper. Finance angle baked in. Living here frees up cash for investments. I allocate savings to crypto and financial markets daily. More on that in future videos. Quick finance tip, use Wise or similar for transfers. Low fees compared to banks. I move money from US accounts tax efficiently. Track everything, consult a pro. This saves me $50 to $100 a month easily. Disclaimer, this is what works for my situation, not personalized financial advice. Costs vary by lifestyle, inflation, exchange rates. Always do your own research and talk to professionals for taxes and visas. That's the real 2026 budget for living comfortably in Merida outside the historic center. If this helped, hit like, subscribe for weekly breakdowns. Next up, Safe Neighborhoods Deep Dive and Armenia-Colombia Comparison. Comment below, what's your target monthly budget for relocation? Or what scares you most about moving to Mexico? I'll reply. Thanks for watching Real Expat Finance. See you in the next one. Safe travels and smart moves